So, oh, I have somebody else here. Somebody else wanting to log on. Just give me a moment.
Yesterday I can assist. Is correct? Assist.
Yeah, assist is correct. Yeah, that's correct, Virginia.
Yesterday I can assist to the class.
Yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay, Virginia. That's fine. To be honest, like for these sessions, like it's not an obligation for you to come. Like, I mean, you don't have to come if for any reason. Like, I mean, if you can't log in, that's fine. But ideally, of course, it's better the more you come, the better, like just for you to practice and everything. So
but I need if possible, you could send me the class.
Yeah, so I need to upload that still. I had a problem. I had a problem with being able to upload it, so I need to try that again. So I'll be uploading that. So I mean, you didn't miss much, to be honest. It was just me introducing myself to Raul. That's it. So it wasn't much. But yeah, that was it really, Virginia. And yeah, I have Heidi here. Hello, Heidi. How are you?
Sorry, I was a little confused with my computer.
No worries. Yeah. It's okay. How are you, Heidi? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Sorry, I had missed the lesson yesterday, but I am here. I have all the energy to learn more and be better in this language.
That's good.
So
that's
I
good.
hope so.
Yeah, no worries. No, that's great. That's great to see more people here and everything. So that's always cool. So what I was actually explaining to Raul, what I explained yesterday and explaining it again today, is that I don't know if you're familiar. I suppose you are, but either way, I'll tell you is that well, this course is going to last for this conversation club is going to last for 8 weeks. Every second week, we're going to be doing a presentation. So in total, you need to do 4 presentations throughout the course of the 8 weeks. So the first presentation, I have it right here, is going to be on Thursday, the 19th of August. So next Thursday is going to be your first presentation, okay? So what I was thinking of what you guys could do for that presentation is I would like, now they're just short presentations. They just need to be like maybe, I don't know, between 5 to 10 minutes, at the most 10 minutes. I was like really pushing it, like 10 minutes, but not too long. Is to talk just a little bit about just more about you, really. Just kind of like I just want to like have a general knowledge of an introduction about you, a little bit about your past, but more about your future. I want you to kind of like use the future more, like a bit like future plans. It could be anything, like, I mean, about holidays or work or I don't know what I'm doing next week. Like, I really don't mind what it is that you talk about, but it has to be the future. Okay, I want you guys to use the future, like will and
about
shall.
the future. Okay.
Yeah. So to use going to use will, to use should, those kind of things. Those tenses is what I would really like for you guys to use. Okay. And then for the following presentation, which would be the Thursday the 2nd, so be Thursday the 2nd of September. 2nd of September is the next presentation. What I would like for you guys to do for that one, for the second presentation, so here I'm going to put future. For the second presentation, I want you to talk about a city that you would love to visit, a city that you've never been to before, but you would love to visit, and why you would like to visit, okay? So city to visit. and why. So for example, say Raul, you say, I would like to go to Rome, for example. Okay, explain a little bit about Rome and why you would like to go to Rome. Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
10 minutes also for this presentation?
yeah, the
September
same.
2?
Yeah, the same, around 10 minutes, at the most 10 minutes. Like, I mean, try to keep it shorter than 10 minutes, just so that like everybody can have more or less the same amount of time. But yeah, between 5 and 10 minutes. Ideally, like 7, like right in the middle. 7 will be like perfect. But yeah, that's will be the 2 first presentations. Okay, then when we come for 3 and 4, I'll let you know what I decide about those, the last 2. But the first 2, the 19th of September is going to be the future, and the 2nd, the 2nd of September is going to be the cities a city that you would like to visit. Remember, a city that you've never been to before, but you would love to visit. Okay, that's what we'll do. Okay, so yeah, formalities over.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. So, well, I'll just want to introduce myself to you, Heidi and Virginia. Just tell you a little bit about myself. So, as you might have seen, my name is André. I'm 29 years old. I've been living here in Jalapa for just almost a year now. I'm originally from England, and I've lived in England, I've lived in Ireland, and I've lived in Chile. So I've lived in all 4 countries for certain amounts of time of my life. And yeah, I've been here now for a year, almost a year. And the reason I'm here is a short story. To make the long story short, is because my wife is Mexican, and just I fell in love, and I said, "Oh, I'll come over." So that's why I'm here in Mexico. So yeah. So what about you, Virginia? Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Yes, teacher. I am a young woman.
You are.
I am a teacher. I am a teacher. I am grandmother. I am a very worker woman.
Okay. Okay. So you're a hard worker. You're a hard worker.
Hard worker, yes.
Okay. Great. Good. And so you said you are a teacher. You teach as well.
I am a communication teacher.
Okay.
In the university.
Okay. And have you you've always been teaching? Have you always done classes, or did you do something before teaching?
I work only 2 days a week, but all day I have other activities, relationship with the teach.
Okay. All right. Okay. So you work 2 days a week, and the other days you still do things in relation to teaching.
To teaching, yes.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Cool. And I suppose you like teaching, yes? You like it.
Thank you, teacher.
So you like teaching?
I attend is atender, teacher.
Sorry?
Attend es atender, cuidar.
Okay.
I live with my husband. I attend him.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that is correct. To attend somebody is correct. That is correct, Virginia. Okay. Cool. No, that's nice to hear. So and it's great to meet people from like all ages and different experiences and stuff. So thank you, Virginia. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And what about you, Heidi? Hello.
Yes, I am here. Well, I am a lawyer. I live in Michoacán, in the capital, Morelia, and I have I have studied my university in this city, Morelia, and that is the reason that I have get a job here, and I am still here. For this reason, I have fell in love with a person that lives here and born here. So I am living in these cities from that. And I have 3 dogs. I don't have
Okay.
children. Yeah, I have 31 years old, and I would like to learn more English because so far I am working for a company where all mm, um, my partners, yeah, my partners, nobody speak Spanish. So it's
Okay.
very interesting actually, but I have bad pronunciation. I have a lot of mistakes because sometimes, or the most of the times, they don't understand what I am saying when I am trying to speak quick. Sometimes they need quick responses, and
Okay.
I don't. And I am trying to speak, and they say, "Repeat, please," because I don't understand and stuff
Okay.
like that. Actually, I as well. I need to learn a lot of vocabulary because all
Mm,
the time I am speaking Spanish here around me. Only for the calls, I need this English. But
mm.
in my work, in my all my daily situations, I am lead with Spanish, not with English. So it's the bad point.
Mm.
So yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's. I mean, it is interesting though that you work in a place where English is essential, really. So I mean, I suppose in a way, even though you are surrounded in an environment of Spanish, um, it's you need to learn and to learn more English and to be able to use it more often. I mean, my first advice for you there straight away is to not do what it is that you're doing to speak quickly. I mean, even though they need fast responses, if you like just speak a bit slower, that will help you. I mean, to move to say things slower doesn't mean that you're not communicating your idea. So if you just like instead of going at 100 miles per hour, go at 90, like or 80, you'll be fine. And that will definitely help you a lot because one, it will help you to be able to communicate your idea much better, and two, it'll build confidence. And then slowly you'll be able to go to get to the 100 miles per hour, and it'll be so much easier for you to explain your idea at a faster pace, at a faster level. That will be my first advice and my first tip for you there, for that. So yeah. So actually you kind of answered my question there first, which was kind of like, why did you want to learn English? Like, what is your purpose? Why do you want to do it? So that's to be able to work. It's for your work environment. So great, you answered my question before I even asked it. Great. So what about you, Raul? I actually never asked you yesterday. Why do you want to learn English? What is your motivation and your motive to learn English?
My motivation is travel,
Oh,
and I know many people.
okay. So it's be able to meet people and to travel is your reason to learn English. Okay. And is there anything like in particular that kind of like happened and you're like that that switch of you, okay, because people know that they need to learn English, but there's a switch, there's something that happens, like, you know what, I'm going to do it, I'm actually going to do it, and I'm going to sign up for my classes, go to my classes, do my homework and everything. What was that switch for you that kind of like said, I'm going to do English today? what was that switch for you?
Mm, mm,
Are you not sure with the question?
exactly.
Okay, no worries. So I'll make it easier for you. So, what happened?
Mhm.
What happened that made you say to yourself, Raul, I need to learn English? What happened?
For me,
Yeah.
it's very important uh, learn the English. Uh, for me, for my job.
For your job. Okay.
My job is very, very difficult, and I I want uh, I want to learn English
Mhm.
English
Yeah.
for mm, 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 mm. Ah, eh, I can speak with other people.
Okay. Okay. So I mean, yeah, I mean it is a a good motive, like as you said, to be able to travel, to be able to communicate. And you said it's for your work as well, that it's something that you need for your job, to know and learn English. So no, I mean, we do have especially for adults, like the need to learn English is very important now. And um like regardless of how old you are, like you do realize that, and you're like, oh, like it is important. I do need it. So yeah, I mean, it's great to see like people just coming in and learning English because they need it and because they want to as well. Not just need, like I need to, because it's also part because they want to. No solo porque lo necesitan, sino también porque lo quieren. And
Exactly.
that there is so great when people want to do it, because it's so much easier. It's so much easier for the person learning and for the teacher as well, because they're going to listen to you. They're going to like, I want to learn. Like they're going to pay so much more attention. So yeah, that's always great. Um, yeah, Virginia. So what about you? What about you, Virginia? Um, why do you want to learn English? Virginia?
Oh,
No.
okay. I want to learn English because it's my challenge. I enjoy a lot when my husband and me travel. My husband and me travel around the world or Mexico, and then I it's important for me achieve the goal.
Okay. Okay. So you challenged yourself to learn English. Like you put that challenge for yourself. So
Yes,
you feel that you can do it, yeah? You feel that you can learn English.
yes, teacher.
Yeah. Wow, that's great. That's so cool. That's so cool. It's like I'm doing this because it's a challenge. Nothing more. It's just a challenge.
Yes,
Wow. Cool. All right. No, that's great to hear. It's great to hear that like all your different motives and motivations and reasons to learn English. And yeah, I mean, as you all know, English is a very important language for everything. Like, I think sometimes people don't realize it until they're in a situation in which you're kind of like, I mean, you can't communicate because you don't at least have English. I mean, you probably could go to China or something and probably, yeah, you don't know Chinese, but at least if you know English, you can't communicate. You can go around, but if you only know Spanish and they only know Chinese and no English, then they're like, well, there's nothing you can do. You can only point, and that's it. But yeah, English is very important for everything now. But yeah, it's great to know all of that. All right, guys. So what I had planned for today, and about and this is basically what we're going to be doing more or less in our sessions, that we're going to have different discussions about just different topics about maybe we can talk about, well, first we're going to talk about hobbies or food and stuff like that, but we're also going to take it a bit further. I would like for you guys to maybe like read a news article that I would have for you. We're not going to do that today, but we'll do that eventually. To read something, I would like you guys to read it out, for you to read it, so I can listen to you how it is that you read, and to discuss about it, how the topic, have a little debate or something, because I think that's the important thing, is to be able to use the English as much as possible in different situations. But today, since we're still the first couple of days, first day for you, Haiti, and the first day for you, Virginia, we're going to take it a bit easy today. We're not going to get too excited, too hard on what it is that we're going to do. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to be talking a bit about your hobbies. I want you guys to talk between yourselves. Like, for example, Raul, if you would like to ask Haiti a question, or Virginia a question, or Virginia, you want to ask Raul a question, I want you to do that. I want you to speak between yourselves as well. I want to see that. Okay, if you want to interrupt me, go ahead, interrupt me and ask a question. That's fine. Like, I mean, the more you speak, the better. And if that's interrupting me, then I don't mind. Okay. So as I said, we're just going to start light and breezy today, just super calm, super easy. So we're just going to talk about our hobbies today. Okay. What we do in our free time, what we like, why do we do it, and just ask about those kind of things. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to start with you, Haiti. Okay. Super easy. What are your hobbies?
Well, I like to go to the theater to hear the people sing, for example, like opera, and I like a lot this kind of music. Also, I like to go to cinema, but now we have a lot of platforms with movies. So I like to see movies sometimes all my weekend when I don't have much work to do. So I base all of my time seeing movies or series or something like that. And basically that is that I do like hobby, because thanks to this work that I am doing now, I don't have much time to do something more between the week. So I don't but in the past I was taking classes like for dancing, for like Hawaiiano,
Hmm?
and also classes for singing. This lyric singing like opera, because I like so much this kind of music.
Wow, that sounds really cool. The whole opera thing, and I suppose you like operatic theater as well, yeah? That's so in relation to going back to the opera. So what kind of kind of opera play do you like? What do you like? The Phantom of the Opera? Do you like Madame Butterfly? Which one? Which do you like?
I like this the music written um, by Mozart and by I don't know. Oh, Bach for Bach.
Bach.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bach. Yeah, like classic music, but the operas from Mozart are the most beautiful, I believe, because they are easy to hear for any person, even if they don't like the much this kind of music. They are easy to hear because sometimes another authors are more hard or more classical, and sometimes the people have the feeling to sleep with this kind of music.
Yeah.
When they don't like this kind of music, they want to sleep or be relaxed. And sometimes not is only for to relax. If we say these operas sometimes are hard or have motivation, sometimes war or something like that, he's have another matter that for this music. And when I have taken these classes, my kind of the voice is soprano. I am like very high notes, but yes, you can notice that. But for my voice, it's basically yes, I know.
Cool. So like you say, you have a soprano voice. So like for
Yeah.
example, well, the only soprano I can think of is Sarah Brightman.
Yeah.
It's the only one I can think of at the moment.
Yes, I know. It's the most famous.
Yeah, I've seen her live. I've actually seen Sarah Brightman in concert. Oh, she's great. She's really good. Um, yeah. Raul or Virginia, do you have a question for Haiti about her hobbies, about the opera or the theater or anything?
Virginia, one question. Do you like the music by Beethoven?
I like Beethoven music, but it's a little, for me, it's a little, how do you say one word, one moment? It's a little, one moment, please.
Yeah, no worries. You can say it in Spanish if you want to. That's fine.
It's a little sad. It's a little sad. I prefer Vivaldi. I love Vivaldi because enjoy the music because it's more happiest.
Yeah.
It's happiest or more happy.
You could say it's more happier or happier. Happier.
Happier. Yes, I prefer Vivaldi.
Okay, cool. Just you have more questions for yourselves?
The name is Raúl. Is in the camera say PC.
Yeah, that's Raul. Yeah.
Raúl. Okay. Raúl, what activities do you do in the free time?
I like to read magazine, for example, National Geographic, and I like to do exercise, and I like see movies. For example, Titanic. Titanic. I love. I love you. I love. I love. And I like. I like read read to magazine of the science.
What kind of sport do you do?
Sorry?
What kind sport do you practice?
Okay. I practice the basketball and like play volleyball.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Perfect. Cool. Now just one thing there, Raul. So when you say when you say what the sports that you practice, you don't need to say the. So you just say I practice basketball, not the basketball.
Sorry.
I practice basketball. So you don't need to say the. Okay. You just that you can just get rid of it. Just like, because yeah, that's one thing that that happens a lot with Spanish people speakers. That's of course because you're trying to say it in your heads with el or la, and you're going to put the in front of it. So yo practico el básquetbol. So and if you translate that literally, I practice the basketball. Well, of course, the doesn't go.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Is correct. I practice basketball.
Yeah, that's correct. I practice basketball. You can say that, or the other way you can say it. Yeah, or the other way you can say it, you can say instead of saying practice, you can just say play. I play basketball.
Okay.
Okay, you can say both. They're both correct. I would say me personally, I would say play, but that's just me. As myself to say I play football or I play basketball, I play volleyball.
Okay.
But you can say practice. That's fine. Like I mean, they're both correct. Doesn't matter which one you use. But yeah, very good, you guys. Let's see. So Virginia, I want to ask you, what about your hobbies? What do you do on your free time?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
I like read a lot. For example, is this book I am reading.
El monje que vendió su Ferrari.
Yes, it's an old book, but I have other book in my hands, and then I put this book, the Robin Sharma. It's a good book, an old book, but it's good book. In other book I am reading is the first lady of the past first lady of the United States, the Mrs. Obama, Mrs.
Oh,
Obama.
Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama, yes. But this book is in next to my bed.
Okay, so you read that before you go to bed.
Yes.
Okay. So
other activity I like a lot a few minutes in my day. A few minutes. I like one moment weave in the weave with I do you know weave?
So no, what would that be? Or you can say it in Spanish.
Tejer.
Okay, to sew. So in English, tejer in English is sew.
So. Dice weave.
Yeah, so sometimes it will translate it weirdly, but in English we say so like this. So.
Okay, thank
So.
you.
Yeah, no problem. So you like to sew.
Oh, yes, I like so, and I love the plants, the flowers in my garden. I I take care the plants. It's correct to say I take care.
Yeah, I take care of the plants. Yeah, that is
I
correct.
take care of the plants. Um, trees. I love the movie too.
You
It's the
like watching
same,
movies.
it's the same with the lawyer. It's the same. I I like the historic movies. Historic movies.
Historical movies. Okay. Okay.
Historical movies.
Okay.
The
And
England. For example, I love the 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 kings of the England,
okay, so the monarchy.
the monarchy. Yes, I love that.
Okay. Okay. So like you, Raul, you like the monarchy as well. So there you go. Two people like the monarchies. Cool. And what would be your so makes a question, simple question. What is your favorite movie? And that's for all of you, the three of you. What is your favorite movie?
Okay.
My the Raúl. What's your favorite movie, Raúl?
Ah,
Además de Titanic.
mm, 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 mm. I,
The correct word is also. Also is correct, teacher.
Sorry?
Also Titanic.
Yeah, you can say it. Well, also well, in this case, as you said it, a part of from Titanic or like other than Titanic is correct. So I mean, the question that you asked was correct.
My movie favorite is Seven. Is Seven.
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 The one with Brad Pitt and Morgan
Brad Pitt,
Freeman. This one.
Yes.
The one that's spelled like this.
It's correct.
Yeah,
Seven.
that's a good movie. Oh, that's a very good movie.
No. The Seven Souls. Is correct, Raúl?
It's correct, Virginia.
So there you go.
Souls.
I mean, what's spelled. So it's called Seven. The movie's called Seven.
Soul Seven, yes.
Hey, and what about you, Haiti? What's your favorite movie?
I like to see Sweeney Todd.
Okay.
This is a musical. This is a musical, so I like this movie.
Okay, so it seems that you're because of your hobbies and everything. Oh, it seems that you really like musicals. Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Sometimes not all musicals because
Oh no.
this movie that have won a lot of Oscars.
La
Land
La Land.
something.
La La Land.
La La Land. Yeah, they don't like it. They don't like it. No.
Okay.
Me too. I don't
Yeah.
like that.
No, right. No.
It's not that good.
Boring. It's boring.
It's boring. Oh well, there you go. So we're not watching that one. We're not watching La La Land. So Haiti, so you're saying Sweeney Todd. So Sweeney Todd is your favorite movie?
Yes, I like this movie because it's about an old theater history, but it's interesting because it's very crazy the history actually, because they are murders and stuff like that. The people eat meat of the other people. It's crazy. So it's crazy, and it's crazy see this in a theater or in a musical because they are crazier murders there.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's a very kind of the tone of it is it's very dark, and it's very
Yeah, but the music and the sound of the music is very good.
it's very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
I like
I would-
it.
Repeat the name, please. What the name, the picture?
The picture is Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney
It's Sweeney
Todd.
Todd. I don't know. Remember the Sweeney Todd. I don't know. Remember the name in Spanish.
So
I
in
don't know, remember the
Spanish it
name
was
in Spanish.
called
Maybe
el Barbero Diabólico. Sweeney Todd, el Barbero
Barbero?
Diabólico.
No, I don't like.
No.
not this the trailer. It's okay.
Yeah, it's it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. I like musicals as well. The last musical I went to see was when was it? It was of course before the pandemic. It was April of 2019. I went to see Joseph. You know that one, Joseph? It's an Andrew Lloyd Webber musical. Well, the actual name is much longer. It's called Joseph and the Amazing. Oh, what's it called? Because it's super long. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. That's the name of the full name, but people, because it's so long, people just call it Joseph. And it's about the story of Joseph, the biblical figure, not Jesus's father, not that Joseph. It's another Joseph, the son of Abraham. And yeah, so it's about his story. Now the music is so good. The music in that musical is so much fun. It's really, really good. So I really liked that, because I mean I was like skeptical, because like I'm not a huge fan of musicals. So nothing against them or anything. It's just I'm not a fan. And it's like they said, "Oh, come on, let's go." It's like, all right, okay, we'll go. And I went with my family, and we went to see it, and I was like, "Oh, this is really good. This is fun." The whole thing, the whole production, the costumes, the scenery in the theater, the music, the lights, and everything was fantastic. I mean, I really, really enjoyed it, like much more than I thought. And I love those feelings when you don't when your expectations are very low, and you go and see something and they go way past it, and you're like, "Oh, this is so good." I love that. It's so good. So good. What about you, you, Virginia? Do you like musicals?
No,
No, you don't like musicals?
romantic movies.
Just romantic movies, okay.
Yes. Or comedian or comedian.
Or comedy, okay.
My favorite movie is a old movie. Maybe do you know? Is the Madison Bridges. The Madison Bridges.
Madison Bridges. It sounds
Madison
familiar.
Bridges
No, I haven't seen it, but it sounds familiar though.
with Robert Redford.
Robert Redford.
When Robert
Okay.
Redford was young.
Oh,
More or less.
he's very good looking. Muy guapo cuando joven.
Yes. More or less 55 years in these pictures. 55 years old in the pictures.
Okay. Okay, here I found it here. The Bridges of Madison County. The Bridges of Madison County. And it's with was it with Meryl Streep as well?
Meryl Streep, yes.
Meryl Streep.
When he was young.
When she was younger. So it's a good cast. It's a good cast. Robert Redford and Meryl Streep, good actors. Very good actors.
Yes.
My mother, she also loves Robert Redford. She's like, "Oh, Robert Redford." Like, she loves him.
I'm not Robert Redford. No, it's Robert Redford. No, it's other.
Here I have it. Clint Eastwood. It's Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood, yes, Clint Eastwood. No, Robert Redford is for me is very handsome.
He is.
In this moment, no. In this moment, no.
No, Robert Redford. I mean, of course, like, I mean, I'm a guy and everybody, I can't deny, like, he's very handsome. He's a handsome guy. Even now that he's old, like he's much older. He still looks great. Like, he still looks very good. Oh, he's very good looking. But yeah, just looking at him now, Like there you go. Like, oop. Look at that. Wow, señor.
Yes.
But yeah, great. And what?
También, Kevin Costner.
Oh,
was
Kevin
a
Costner. Yeah, Kevin Costner is also
handsome
Kevin Costner is also
actor.
a great actor. Yeah. So he was also very good looking when he was younger.
It's possible. My friend. How they call it the name? What's the name? The lawyer. She
Katie?
don't know. She don't know. The lawyer.
Yeah.
Do you
Me?
know Kevin Costner? No.
Sorry, I don't hear well.
Heidi, do you
Yeah.
know Kevin Costner?
No, I don't know Kevin Costner. I don't know who is.
Oh my gosh.
No.
No.
I know who is Meryl Streep, but no Kevin Costner.
Not Kevin Costner. Okay, Kevin Costner. I mean, he's I mean, of course, yeah, he was very big in the 80s and the 90s. Early 90s was very big actor. He's still doing movies right now, but he's not as big as he was like in the early 90s. But I mean, movies that you might know him from are Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, is one of them. The Fugitive with Whitney Houston. He did that movie.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah.
Dances. He also did Dances with Wolves.
He have acting in a lot of movies from action. Yeah. Also?
Some movies. Not
or no.
Not really. I mean, he has been in action movies. He has been, but he's not really known for those kind of movies. I mean, but the one that I know the best is Robin Hood, because I used to have that movie on VHS, and we used my family and I we used to watch that movie at least once a month. Like, I mean, we really like it. I mean, it's not the best movie. Like, it's not a a masterpiece or anything.
Yeah,
but like for me, like it's special. Well, there we go. That's a picture of him there. I mean, much younger though, but that's him there.
Oh, yeah. I know who is. Yeah, but not by name,
Not by name.
but yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's him there.
Yeah.
Good old Kevin Costner. All right, guys. Okay, so yeah, we've reached the end of our session today. It's great to seeing new faces here, Heidi and Virginia. Nice to see you again, Raul. So, nice to see you all, and yeah, so great, great session. I love remember, like, just if you want to ask questions to yourselves, please do it. Like, I mean, if you're interested in something somebody else said, go ahead and ask. I've got no problem. Like, if you want to interrupt me, please do. That just shows me that like you're like so completely fully invested in it. I mean, you already are, and it's good that you are here taking time out of your day to practice English, to listen to me speak in English and everything. So yeah, so great, guys. Great to have you. So yeah, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you all.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.